Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So along with the U11 Plus, the U11 Life also came out, and in this video I'm gonna compare the handset against the Motorola Moto X4. So let's get into the video, and starting off with the physical aspects. On the Moto X4 we're gonna have aluminum frame and glass back, versus the U11 is also coming with same kind of materials, but they're not exactly the same. The back looks like glass, but it's not. It's gonna be acrylic, which is not as durable as glass, and there's gonna be plastic frame. The display size is gonna be 5.2 inch on both handsets, and in terms of the actual size of both handsets are also gonna be the same. The screen to body ratio is also gonna be the same, which is gonna be 68%. And as for the weight, the Moto X4 is gonna be heavier, being 163 grams, versus the U11 Life being 142 grams. The fingerprint scanner is gonna be at the front of both handsets, and on the U11 there are gonna be capacitive touch buttons at the front versus on-screen buttons on the Moto X4. The U11 Life is coming with Edge Sense feature, which is only present in the HTC phones and the Google Pixel 2. It's gonna activate by squeezing the handset, and the best thing about this is gonna be that you're gonna be able to open any app from this. So yeah. USB Type-C reversible connector on both handsets for connectivity, and the headphone jack is present on the Moto X4 versus missing on the HTC U11. And at last, both handsets are gonna be fully protected against the water, which on the Moto X4 is gonna be stronger. As we're gonna have the same screen size, the resolution is also gonna be the same on both handsets, which is gonna be 1080p Full HD, and so same pixel density, which is gonna be 420 ppi. And for the protection of these displays, there's gonna be Gorilla Glass protection on both handsets. We're gonna have Snapdragon 630 powering both handsets and 3GB of RAM, but there's also gonna be a 4GB RAM variant of the U11 Life to store those extra running apps. The inbuilt storage or the ROM, it's gonna be 32GB on both handsets, but again there's also gonna be a 64GB variant of the U11 Life. And both handsets are gonna be coming with a micro SD card slot. Coming to the camera, and it's gonna be 12 megapixels on the Moto X4 with the aperture f2.0 versus 16 megapixels camera on the U11 Life with the same aperture f2.0. As for the secondary sensor on the Moto X4, it's gonna be 8 megapixels with the aperture f2.2. It's gonna have 125 degrees field of view, which is super nice. And on the Moto X4 we're also gonna have portrait mode feature thanks to the secondary sensor, and on the U11 Life there is no such feature like that. For refocusing, there's gonna be face detection, and optical image stabilization is not present on both handsets. Video recording is gonna be 2160p 4K on both handsets, which is really nice. Before this feature was only present in the flagship handsets, but now these handsets, which are not the best handsets from their companies, are also coming with this feature, which is super great. Both handsets are also capable of 1080p at 60 fps, so video recording aspect is good on both handsets. The front camera is gonna be 16 megapixels with aperture f2.0 on both handsets. The Moto X4 is coming with a LED flash on the front as well, and let me know, would you use it if your phone had it? According to HTC, the U11 Life is coming with HDR mode on the front camera as well, which can produce some really nice images in messed up lighting conditions. At last, for the battery, it's gonna be 3000 mAh on the Moto X4 versus 2600 mAh on the U11 Life, which is small compared to the X4's battery. But just like the 4K video recording, we are not fortunate enough this time to have wireless charging feature as well. But the U11 Life is also looks to be missing a very expected feature, which is fast charging, versus the Moto X4 is coming with it, and it's gonna be called turbo power on the handset. So this is it for this video. Let me know what do you guys think about both handsets, and yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Peace out.